Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of American Centennial. I'm your host Mike. Today we took a little family trip, there they are, to Mill Creek Park, and we wanted to visit the Ford Nature Center to check out the trolley rides, which they have every Tuesday and Sunday, 1:30 to 3. I wasn't sure. But anyways, they're not running today, so we went inside and it's completely redone. It's revamped from what it used to be. It was so beautiful inside. Now it's time for lunch. So I said, man, it's so beautiful. I actually have to make a video and share this. This is amazing. So first I'm gonna have lunch, but you're more than welcome to come and check this out. And then we'll go inside. Not only is it beautiful here at Ford Nature Center, but there's a little mulch trail. Look at that. They are waving. We're actually gonna have lunch. Follow this mulch trail, they said. And there is a little area down here. This is really cool. And look, I'm on the trail. I remember this is the bird observatory part from the outside. And they made it so nice. And this is just amazing. It really is. And they said that's actually like an outdoor education center. But she said people love to go there for lunch, and there's like an outdoor library. All you gotta do is follow the mulch trail. It's really nice. Yeah, Ford Nature Center really has come in an amazing direction. I want to say a long way, but it was always something special and beautiful. However, now, you know, it's just been revamped and spruced up. And it's really nice. Looking forward to this lunch. Pack some treats. We got these things called honey plums, some bananas, some of that old Trapper jerky that we all like, some Stelladora cookies, and we're gonna enjoy it out here. It's gonna be nice, but let me see what the view looks like. So this is the, like I said, the Outdoor Education Center, which also is a picnic area for when not in use. That must be the outdoor, I'll get closer to it. That must be the outdoor library she talked about. Let's see, because I'm curious. Then I want to see a view of the Ford Nature Center. Yeah, it is. Little free library, take a book, share a book. You know what? I actually have a lot of books at home. And I'm gonna come and donate some that are really nice, enjoyable reads. And I'll put them in here. That'd be nice to share. And while you're here at lunch, you could see a beautiful view of the park down there. It's like a little valley.
Can I put some wet wipes?
Here you go, Em.
Thank you.
And there's the Nature Center. So modernized. It's so beautiful, and you know, you could tell that place is just so old, but it's constructed so nice that it's still there and perfect. They've revamped it inside. I'm not sure what that other building is. Maybe a maintenance building. But the first and third floors, I believe, are available to the public. The fourth and the second are not. I'm not sure. It said staff only, and I'll show you guys more when we go back in there. This was just the outside introduction, and it was so beautiful. I said, I gotta make a video. So now it is actually lunchtime. We'll be back. Now that we've finished lunch, I'm walking back up the mulch trail. And I'm gonna check out and show you guys the beautiful inside of the Ford Nature Center and what it is. That I wanted to show you. There's so many flowers. I'd have to zoom in to show you, which I will. Like right now, there's a lot of different. There's so many. There's so many. You just have to take the time to zoom in and see. But if you can see that wall, see how it's glass, like dark smoked? Well, inside of it, I'll show you guys. They have binoculars where you can go in and look, because out there in these beautiful, huge pine trees are a lot of birds. So you can do a lot of bird watching here. It's really, really beautiful. Now when you first pull in, this is the parking lot. You can see it's actually quite large, has a lot of spots, and this is the entrance. Now right down there, that's that mulch trail I was talking about that leads you to the food area. This is the entrance. Now let's take a walk. When you first go in, you will get to see the gift shop, and it's really nice. This is just amazing. You can see there's steps that lead down. This walkway, which we will go out on. This room is absolutely magnificent. You can see there's bird nature journals, which they look pretty old. Dorothy Brandt Ford and Judge John Willard Ford. Hence the name Ford Nature Center. It's a statue of Olney Rogers. If you know anything about Mill Creek history, it's very, very important. Look at all this. This is all so new. So nice. Now this is really impressive. This board over here, touch it. It will take you, this is all in Mahoning County. And you could actually pick these areas. Like, for instance, Mill Creek Park, that's where we are now. I'll click on that. And look, you could even go, you could click on the trails. Show you about the trails. You could do the southern trails. Tells you all about them, shows you where they are. We'll go back to the Ford Nature Center, which that's where we are. Let's go back to the park. After this, I was thinking about checking out possibly the lily pond. So alls we would do, like, here's Ford Nature Center. It's not really far from the lily pond. Mill Creek Park is so big that It actually might take you a few minutes in a drive, I'm not sure. Not that long. But if you're going from Fellowside River Gardens to the other end, believe it or not, that'd be a little bit of a drive. Not too long, but you know. Let's go to the lily pond. Whoops, there it is. Whoops, I'm sorry. There you go. And it gives you information on it. It's just amazing. And the lily pond has a nice walkway all around it. A lot of turtles and stuff hang out there. It's pretty cool. But I really love this magnificent like computer thing they have here that just, I mean, it goes in depth so much. You can click on Mahoning County. It'll take you everywhere around there. Even the Sebring Woods, wow. Egypt Swamp Reserve. A lot of information here. But let's move on. Now you can go downstairs through elevator, or you can go the old-fashioned way and take a walk down there to see the rest of the exhibits. Also up here, this is called Nancy's Nook Bird Observation Room. Look at that little, I think it's a bluebird. Welcome to the bird nook. Look how nice this is. Oh my gosh, look how comfy those chairs look. And check this out. These are birds that are seen in the park. Look at that. That's an impressive amount of birds, okay? Beautiful. I'm gonna have to take a picture of that and look over it. Huh. I'm not familiar with a lot of the birds on there. Bald eagle, wow. Wild turkeys. Sounds like a little bit of everything is out there. And then look, you could step back and take an absolutely breathtaking view of the land. Oh, something I did want to share with you. Look, grab a pair of binoculars and stay a while. Sure. This is that area where we can walk out and look. Look, they're still out there enjoying it. Let's finish upstairs. I mean, the photography of the park, I know where that is. If you've been at the park, you know that's it, the flower gardens. And these are genuine pictures of the park. The suspension bridge. Okay, and that's the top, this level, which is a third level. Those are the restrooms. Now, I took the elevator earlier, which was really nice. Right now, I'm gonna take the stairs. And this is the Bruce and Nancy Beakley exhibit hall area. Look at this. Try not to swing around my camera too fast. This is a beautiful, beautiful screen. Wow. I can't even tell you how big these screens are. I don't know, maybe 70 inch, and there's about 4 of them put together. They're all synced up, which is very cool. Staff only beyond this point. Now, I don't know if that will ever be like an exhibit area or what, because it does say Youngstown Foundation Exhibit Hall. So it says staff only. Maybe they're put stuff there, or maybe they'll open it up. Here's stuff about geology for Mill Creek, which is so interesting. Some stuff that you gotta come and read so you can enjoy it on your own. Here's this beautiful giant, it's called Massey, they call it. A giant piece of sandstone. You can take photos, but please don't climb on it. That way it doesn't erode and stuff, you know, and break apart. This is for display. Look, They talk about all the areas of where we are. More sitting area for the beautiful view. Here's a nice place for the kids to hang out. And some fun exhibits. I checked this one out earlier, which is really fun. You guess the tree. They tell you, you lift up the little placard, whatever you want to call it, and underneath it tells you what kind of tree it is from the bark. Curious what this one is. It's a sycamore. And then this one, since they're the same, it shows you what a sycamore tree looks like if you're not familiar. So that's that. And I know down here, I believe it was hickory. Whoops. Oops. Yes, a shagbark hickory. And look at this tree. You ever see one of those? Well, that's what a shagbark hickory is. Ah, so cool down here. This exhibit's really cool. You gotta come see it yourself. You put those right underneath the light and the magnifying glass. Use those to light it up and you can see what it is. It's really cool to zoom in. More stuff about the area, the wonders of the forest, and some nice history on Volney Rogers. Now I'm gonna go back up those stairs and we're gonna take a little look outside. This was about where you're allowed to be inside. So let's go back outside and check out that observation. Just made my way back outdoors again. This was on that entry level, which they call the 3rd floor. But that's the room I think we were just hanging out in. Yeah, that's the bird. That's a bird observatory in there. Now we're outside. You can see where the birds come. They're not here right now. Perhaps it's a little too loud. Hope I didn't scare them away. But I see Terry and Emily found their way out here too. And this is just a really nice place to take a walk. Look at that. This revamped Ford Nature Center, I was told it was shut down for 3 years. So this is the revamped Ford Nature Center, and I'm taking a peek down here on the rails. See this magnificent, it looks like a marble wall, like a marble retaining wall. I mean, you can't see it probably, I don't know. There's so many butterflies right now. It's crazy. Sit out there's that area. It's a nice little area. It's crazy. My allergies aren't even bothering me. I can't explain why. Something about this year where my allergies just, I don't know. I'm really thankful for that. It's really nice here. This is such a nice place. If you're here at Mill Creek, please do yourself a favor. Come check out the beautiful view of the Ford Nature Center and the history inside, the exhibits inside, even the architecture. It is worth the trip, and it's free. Might want to support it by buying something at the gift shop. There was a lot of cool stuff there. I might finish this video by seeing where that mulch trail ended up. Why don't we take a look at that? And one last thing before we go on our stuff. What do you guys think about this place?
It was nice.
Terry?
I love it.
All right, shall we finish this trail?
Yeah.
Because I absolutely love the place. I don't know about you guys,
do
but
too.
let's see where this goes. I will say, I do like how they let you have, oh, there's some kind of crazy looking bird I've never seen. Wonder if I could get it. Okay. I don't know. Other people will know what it is. Okay, the truth is there are a lot of birds here that I've never seen. But anyways, let's check out this trail. See where it goes. When I saw the board, they have a board inside, you know, that tells you about all the different, well, it doesn't tell you about them, it just says all the different birds. And I'll tell you, it had more birds than I would have thought would be here. We're talking, when I saw a turkey, I'm like, oh wow, I didn't know there were turkeys back here. American eagle. So many I can't remember. Okay, so it looks like this trail leads, bends around. Up, back up to the nature center. Okay. Well, this one too, now it splits. So that's where we came. Now we could go down that way. And that looks like it's down into the park. And then this part, I believe, will take us back to where we came from. Not exactly where we came from, but on the other end of the Ford Nature Center. Which will be the conclusion of this tour and walkthrough. However, I'm looking to my left. I think there's another split. Oh yeah, so the adventure really doesn't stop here. No, it doesn't. You can choose to go back to the nature center, I believe. Or there's really nice, I never knew that they had this in Mill Creek Park, but actual paved. And look, there's a bridge. Beyond there, there's a bridge. These are paved walkways. I had no idea they existed, paved walkways in Mill Creek Park. I thought everything was just kind of outside. You can see this is a really nice sitting area. Okay, so what I thought was a simple trail has many, many, many divisions and paths you can take to explore and enjoy the park. Wow. Anyways, that is that. So that concludes my video, my walkthrough of the Ford Nature Center. There's a lot of trails here. I think we might go and explore one or two just to see where it leads. There's so much to see here at Mill Creek Park. I hope you come down here, and if you do, I'd make some time to see the Ford Nature Center because it truly is something to see. And you could get through the whole thing in 15-20 minutes if you don't stop for lunch. But if you really want to enjoy the experience, probably take you an hour or so at least. But I can see how you can actually spend a lot more than that if you want to bird watch or sit and have lunch or just soak in nature. Really a good place, really a fun time. And it's right here in Youngstown. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Share, like, subscribe. Have a good one.